Hello, everybody out there. It's Alabama Deep and coming back at you. All right, so here is the newest watch. I told you it was coming in. Was going to do a review on it when it arrived, and it has come. So we are looking at this. This is another DHGates buy. I got this, of course, for $49.95. It is a pretty good representation. I'm going to say this is probably the closest one that I've seen so far. That looks really good. We can come in and let's take a look at this. We do have simulated diamonds on the bezel, on the markers. That date is just popping out. It is centered. It looks good. Magnification is exactly what it's supposed to be as far as I can tell. If it's off, I can't really tell that much. The diamond markers and the diamonds on the bezel, of course, we know that's probably cubic zirconia. They do reflect light very well. I must say, it's just absolutely beautiful when I'm inside walking around the home, and it's just the light reflecting and flashing off of it with the prism of the colors of the rainbow. It's just gorgeous. Even for a replica, it is gorgeous. Coming in, let's take a look a little bit closer on this. You can't really tell much by the coronet on the crown. Of course, it's not going to be as detailed as the real thing, but that's not bad for what I see here. The print is a little bit more bold, I believe, but nonetheless, it is just fine. Of course, it's not going to be as crisp or as clear per se, but it's okay for me. Hands look good. Now, of course, we can tell the second hand is a little choppy because it's got a 28-13 movement, not a 31-35 or 32-35 in it. We come on down officially, chronometer officially certified. Of course, it's not. That's just part of what the Rolex dial has on it, so they produce that. I can come in and I can look at the very bottom here. Swiss made. I do see a white crown. Yes. I'm trying to find exactly what reference number this is supposed to be matching up to. Can't find the exact dial, so I don't know 100%. The only thing I could come up with is a reference number 116244 from 2009 is what I could basically find with the diamond bezel 36 millimeter Datejust. That's about all I could find. The bezel material they say is white gold on it, etc., etc. Of course, we all know this is stainless steel, polished to look that way. Um, I'm comparing pictures and looking on a website on what they have for this particular watch, and I'm going to go ahead and be showing you very soon. So let's continue on with this watch. Let's take a little look around. This to me, I think it's a very beautiful watch, even for a replica. Um, they nailed it again with this, I believe. We can come in and let's just take a look at the inside. We can see where they have actually laser engraved Rolex. If we come in closer, that is not as choppy as some are. That looks pretty good. And they actually seem to have it just right for X and R at the 12 o'clock. Not bad at all. Let's take a look on the outside. The bracelet is pretty well made, in my opinion. It's a facsimile of the Jubilee bracelet. I think they did pretty well on that. To me, I can't distinguish the difference between this and the real, and I have had a real before, and they feel about the same, in my opinion. It is very comfortable on the wrist. On the back, we can take a look, and let's go ahead and let's just push that down. We can take a look at the cornet on the back of the watch. Of course, it's not going to be as good as the authentic, but coming in, we can see that it is a little bit rough, but when you're zoomed out, you're wearing it on your wrist. No one's going to notice unless they're right up your tail with a microscope, and I don't see that. It is water resistant. I do like that sapphire crystal. I think they did a fabulous job on this watch. I cannot tell a lie. I am wearing this watch because I am liking it so much. Frank is of course, probably missing my wrist. It's okay. He'll be back on and off. But I have the new, and I must wear the new off. And so I am wearing this uh, and probably be wearing it for a couple days. I do like the little bit of bling. I'm in the blingy mood. Was in the blingy mood when I bought this, and so here we are. The weight is very good. It does feel heavy. It does feel very close to the original, even despite having the 2813 movement in it. It does feel good. It's smooth. I do like this. So yeah, 49.95. That is not a bad deal for this watch at all. I think I did very well. Now let's take a look at its real counterpart. But before we do, let's just go up from the Jubilee bracelet links. We're just going to slowly come up. You can see how the diamonds are set as we come up. We look at the dial once more. Of course, the hand, second hand, is a little bit choppy, signifying 2813 and not 3135 or 3235. But this is, I still, like I said, it's to me, it is just fine. I will enjoy wearing this. Now, let's take a look at the actual watch, and here we are. Let's take a look. We have the real picture of the watch up here. As you can tell by the markers on it, it looks very close to what I have bought. Um, indeed, indeed. So this is not a bad purchase at all. Coming back down, let's have a look at this watch just one more time before we do end this video in review. All in all, I am going to say that yes, definitely worth the money. Definitely will buy something similar to this again, or the next step up, maybe with a little more ice on it. Nah, this is too flashy as it is. So yeah, we'll just wear this in good health. I can't wait to a nice, warm, sunny day. I can have it on my wrist, either at the beach or going swimming, or even a little bit of scuba, maybe down to 20 feet or so. This watch should be just fine for that, as long as the back is tightened down correctly and those link screws are screwed down a little bit more hard, because they do come very loose in the package. But all in all, I am very pleased with this purchase. It was a very good buy. Um, if anyone wants to order one like this, they're on DHGates. They're $50, free shipping. I don't think you can go wrong with this. If you want a good replica, then this is definitely the replica for you to get. If you want a little bit of bling, but not too much bling, this is definitely it. The Jubilee bracelet does very well. The dial, they did really good on the dial, in my opinion. Like I said, the magnification is perfect. The weight is good. The way the diamonds are set, it looks pretty good to me. The markers are just fine as well. I am overall giving this a thumbs up, as one that you cannot go wrong on, unless you just get a dud and the movement stops working. And if it does, you just send it to me and I'll get it going again. But yes, very good, very good. The only difference is in this one, it does not have the clasp track here for swelling of the wrist throughout your daily wear like the real one does. That's okay though. Like I said, no one ever does see that. It does have the markings on the inside of it, as you can see. And perhaps we can come in, let's zoom in on those markings. Yes, Rolex right there, Swiss made. They did just a really good job on this. Really good job. Now, it's not perfect. I know this. You know this. Replicas are never perfect. There's always going to be something to signify that it is not legitimate for those who know Rolexes and what they're all about. But for the average person, this would most definitely pass. This is something that I would, be very happy to wear no matter where I'm at. Doesn't matter if it's fake or not, real or not, I mean, a replica or not. It's a very handsome watch. based off a very good design from a very good watch company, and that's just fine with me. I'm going to go ahead and put this on my wrist. And once again, I give this a thumbs up. If anyone would like to get one of these DHGates, that's where it's at. They got them all day long, going for about $50. If you want something a little bit better, of course, you can pay more and you can get a better facsimile watch. But for those that are on a budget, those that just want a replica Rolex, DHGates does have them, and this is what you get if you select this type of watch. And yeah, this is it's just a really good buy for the money, no doubt at all. So thank you everybody for tuning in and watching this watch review from DHGates Replica Rolexes. Um, Hope you enjoy the content. Hope you enjoy this review. And for those that do like this watch, once again, I think you'll be very happy with your purchase. So thank you, everybody. This is Alabama Deep. I'm gone. And thank you for tuning in. Please put comments down below on what you think. Is this too flashy for you? Would you buy it? I mean, tell me your thoughts on this. And I will go ahead and say that I'm starting to get a few negative comments. Of course, we have some, people have nothing better to do with their life than just post the obvious. Oh, that's fake. What? No shit. you know, but this is a very good watch. Very good watch indeed. It's a very good coffee. At least I think so. Anyway, so tell me what you think in comments below. Is this a good copy? Is this something you would buy? Yeah, tell me all about it in comments below. And I'm gone, guys and gals. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.